I always feel great when Sevy's on the mound. But you're always grinding through no matter what the lead is. You know, there's never enough. But to see Sevy go out there and just knowing the run we're on, and, you know, I think he understood the importance of pitching deep into this game and giving us that kind of outing. He went out, and I thought he found his slider after the first couple of hitters. The fastball was really, really strong tonight, and, you know, he was in command really the whole game.
Did you feel like he was elevating it a lot more than he normally does as well?
I thought he was all over the strike zone with it. I think that's fair. I mean, I'd have to go back and look a little bit, but it seemed like the life on his fastball. It's always good. Tonight it seems really special. And you know, there were definitely some swings up in the zone, but, you know, as I like to say, that thing was crispy tonight.
Gleyber said it makes everybody's job out there so much easier when he's going with that kind of pace. What does that mean to you?
Yeah. Look, as a defender, I think you always probably play a step better overall when a guy is working in a good rhythm and at a good pace. And that's the one thing Sevy does really well, on top of, you know, how good a pitcher he is. When he's in a really good groove, he's get it and go. And he was doing that tonight, and really in command from Jump Street, and just a strong outing, another one we needed.
I know Dick had his struggles out there prior to good start, but when you face a guy like him that's had his struggles, that's been very good, was it a focus to try and jump on him early and not let him settle in?
Well, I mean, we always want to start well, but we're going to be, you know, aggressive in the strike zone. He's very good at moving the ball. You know, all his different pitches have good movement on it. So, you know, the challenge is keeping him on the plate. And I thought we did a pretty good job of that. We took advantage of a mistake they made behind him and added some more runs. And then the guys kept adding on a little bit, which made it nice.
Do you think Severino probably in good shape to throw Sunday?
That's something we'll talk about now, but I think there's at least a chance that would happen, yeah.
His team's now 15-2 in games that he's started. Is there any type of a different feel on days that he's pitching?
Yeah. I mean, we feel good every day we walk into those doors, and there's an expectation that we're going to walk out on that field and do something special. But there's no question that, you know, he's our ace, and we know when he gets the ball that he has a chance to dominate, and that, you know, we have a good chance to get it done that day. So, you know, is it heightened when Sevy's going? Sure, but I would say for the most part we feel that way every day.
Is he the best starter you've seen in baseball this year?
He's certainly in that conversation. I mean, we've seen all the Houston guys that have been really, really good. But Sevy's right there with him. It's hard for me to imagine anyone being any better. I mean, he's been, you know, I think, you know, that record in a lot of ways speaks for itself. You know, the ability to get deep into games. You know, he's been really good against the elite competition, it seems like, as well. So he's putting himself in that conversation as the best in the game, no doubt about it.
Hicks has been solid at the plate since June 5th, June 6th, 6 home runs tonight, another one, not to mention the defense. What did you think of his overall night tonight?
Yeah, really good. He's been swinging really good, really from both sides of the plate. And to see him, you know, tonight I thought from the left side, you know, usually he does his damage more to the pull side, especially from a power standpoint. To go out the front door like that to start the game and really get us going, smoke another ball back through the middle. He always does a really nice job of controlling the strike zone. You know, the flexibility he gives with, you know, having Gardy out obviously today, to be able to have him in that leadoff spot, to be able to move him in different spots in the order, on top of being a really good center fielder. He's, you know, I don't think talked about quite enough as being a really good player and a really important player to this team.
Has he exceeded your expectations defensively?
Aaron?
Yeah.
I don't know if exceeded. You know, I think he's really good out there. But I think I came in with that vision of him. And, you know, I think he continues to establish himself as a really good center fielder in this league.
If you've ever looked at the radar, I think Severino hit 101 to strike out Herrera. I mean, is that, like, crazy that, you know, the ability to hit the velocity in, like, the later innings, too?
I do look at the radar a lot. I did not see that one, though. No, it's not, because that's usually what we see. He maintains his stuff really well usually. I mean, the only thing you watch with Sevy is, he gets a little tired. The command sometimes leaves him a little bit, but usually the velocity and the stuff holds from what it is early in the game. Like I said, his fastball is always great, but it seemed to have an extra gear tonight. It was special.
Says it tomorrow.
Sasso go tomorrow.
Did you see Stanton's home run in the batting practice?
I did.
What do you think?
Pretty impressive. We actually looked again about mid-game. I think I was talking to Josh, and I said, "Look where that thing went." So another couple hits for him today, so that was good. But yeah, every now and then, him and Judgy, even them, you walk off some days and go, "Did you see where that one went?"
Do you think Romine had a slide like that in him?
Yeah. Yeah. It's Roe, man. That was Roe.
That nimble backup catcher.
That's right. Roe's a sneaky good athlete. Not as good an athlete as his brother, who can play all over the yard, but